live, and we are on the expedition. Let's take a look at where we're at on the expedition. We should be in phase 2, because we finished phase 1. And here we are. We are in phase 2. We're going to be to cast a shadow, constructing the limb, which we already did. Oh, we're going to claim to cast a shadow, which will give us lubricant plans. Oh, I've never had that before. Alright. Well, we got the quad servo. That's going to be in the solar or the other in my C-class, and then the carbon nanotubes. Lubricant is Facium and Gamma Root. That's going to be in my solar or in my, I think it's probably in my solar. Okay, well, great. Great. So we're going to have to go planet side and call the ships to us and just gather our materials here. Let's take a look at what else. We got hands to grasp. Current objective, assemble the second construct part. It looks like I could collect that. And that gives me the prepackaged hazmat gauntlet unit. Well, awesome. Which is funny, because I already made the gauntlet. Well, I made it because I needed the gauntlet. So, to get the gamma fruit, you know? I could sell the gauntlet, the pre-made. Well, all right, let's go see if we can. I mean, why not? First of all, we'll check. Let's make sure that we can't install it, you know, because maybe I can. That would be something. See. No, we're not gonna break it out, but we are gonna sell it, I think. So. Okay. Here we go. That's well, I didn't realize how many nanites I would get. 480 is a respectable amount. I thought it'd be like the modules where you only get like, you know, 16 or something. Well, that's true. That's pretty much all they'd be doing, yeah. Well, I think what we might do then, we need to commune with the Atlas. Let me make sure I got the object in my suit here so that we do. Let's go commune with the Atlas then. Alright, warp hypercore. And I guess I should also make sure that I have that first seed that they gave us, or that we have to make. That's it, you know, it's easy to make, so you just come in and there we go. Alright, we're ready to roll. It's in another ship, and I'm not gonna go all the way down. And all you have to do is go boop, and there it is. Alright, so we've clicked it. We're gonna go to the galaxy map here. Fly out in my very expensive little interceptor. Now, let's see if it'll do me on the Atlas path here. Or if it's going to try and send me all the way to... Because we should be seeing, as we get here, the Atlas. It's taking me to Heijun Mabo, which is, it looks like the rendezvous point there. I could pick up a suit thing, I could pick up a freighter thing. It might be good. I'm gonna do that thing where I'm gonna look at my expedition route here, and I'm gonna go to the Atlas station. Alright, it's gonna take me back a little, maybe, to Nayat Sigagar, but we're supposed to go to Atlas anyway. Ah! Someone, it's a 3-star, merchant, so that might be fun to go to anyway, so. I don't know, I don't think it'll be 5th, but I don't know. Rock and roll, we'll find out. And then I agree with you, we'll just take the path and get 2 spots. And hydrating. And, you know, I specifically kind of need to hydrate because last night, I just kind of, I don't know, I kept waking up with, the need to drink some water or something. So I don't think I drank enough yesterday, you know. Alright. Yep. No fight, but an Atlas interface. We're heading in. And I don't think it's the same one we were at, so I think we'll be fine. We'll know pretty quickly. Now, because this is the second Atlas, we should actually get a few more words this time. Which, and it's not the same one, because if it were the same one, I wouldn't have been able to do that. Right. Search there. Free warp fuel, thank you. Sending the construct parts. Leaving. And now I have a new seed. Now the cool thing is, once you have a recipe, you have the recipe. Not that these are worth a lot, but I do like that you can kind of see the trail of it in your recipe list. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead because it'll keep flashing at us unless we do this. And since we have enough of everything, we'll just pop that right in and there we go. Alright, now that gets us our second milestone, so we got like 2 milestones really easy. And technically speaking, we're finished with phase 2, just like that. That was very nice. Let's see if we can pick up a few words while we're here. Well, we'd finished a good portion of phase 2 before we came. Yep. Well, I don't see us getting any words, and it may just be because we're playing the, an expedition. But normally in the Atlas, if you're wandering around and picking up these little lights here, you would get a word. But since we have not so far, I guess we'll just move on. But I do think part of the fun for me, at least, for visiting the Atlas has always been getting these words. So I am just gonna say I am a little disappointed, but I will certainly. Maybe there's a word over here. Awesome, got one. Okay, so on phase 2, you get 2 words. You get it going down the stairs that way and over here, going here. Because I think under normal circumstances you would land in that middle one, but. Right, so let's pick up our rewards, shall we? Yeah. And we get a warp hypercore plan, which is great. The thing about getting the warp hypercore plan is that it implies we're going to encounter a planet that has storm crystals. I am just saying. Alright, and then the next thing we're getting is the prepackaged neutron cannon. Yes, I love this. Supreme Neutron Cannon Part 2 and a prepackaged field compressor unit. Awesome. Well, super. Let's do this thing. I don't know what a prepackaged P field compressor is, though, but I do know what the neutron cannon is, so we'll put that in. Ooh, S-Class. Alright, so, do the neutron cannon. So I'm guessing that it's a neutron cannon package then. So what I am going to do is, we're going to move a few things over here. There's the neutron cannon. We'll put it in the starter, which is fine. This is the upgrade that you usually have to build yourself. So, well, no, that is the neutron cannon. Pretty cool. I obviously got this a little backwards. Apparently one of them is like the upgrade, right? Let's charge this. Oh, it takes carbon. Well, we got carbon, so that works out really well. And then S-Class module number 1. Oh, holy moly. It went from 2,000 to 6,000 on the S-Class number 2. 12,000. Oh my goodness. Well, this little B class, B is in boy class, it's going to be renamed Ozzy. I think we're giving it a name to fit this this little damage maker here. There we go. Ozzy gets a name because if you're going to have 12,000 damage potential, that is amazing. All right. Wow. Alright, so that was our reward for phase 2. And then let's get the final reward, which is Crimson Freighter Trail, which implies getting a freighter. but it's a new color, and a discordant trail, which, you know what? That means maybe we should go check out Discordant Trail Jetpack Override. Nice. So when we visit the space station, we'll go put that on, right? Well, the freighter trail would be in a freighter, but the discordant trail is a jetpack trail. So, yeah, we'll do that. All right, now having done that, we should now be on phase 3, which would take us to the next. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's make sure we got them all. We do. We have all of the second now. And all of the first. So we've claimed all of those. In phase 3, we've had the cluster horde. We already claimed those. And we don't have anything in phase 4 or phase 5 yet. All right. We'll leave this on there, but we're just gonna go first to the space station, and we'll change our trail and get an exosuit slot. Wow. Those are some nice little upgrades, I'm just saying. Oh look, there's Gamma Root right there. So if someone is looking for Gamma Root, which you have to have for the lubricant, you at least arrive at a planet. Frequency, just... Yeah, but high sentinel activity is not aggressive, so walk around and gather that. Ooh, he gave us a radiant shard. Thank you. If you talk with the object, it will give you a gift. So don't shoot it. You don't have to shoot it. I mean, you can. But if you just talk with it, it'll give you a radiant shard. Which is basically it giving you fuel, so... Just saying. Here we go. The appearance modifier. We got a different jetpack trail. Markings trails. So that would be number 10, the discordant. Ooh, look at that. Look how cool that looks. Let's try it. I'm gonna save the changes. Oh, that looks actually really neat. We'll kind of like try and match the. Well, I have not changed anything here, so yeah, maybe it's time to dress up a little. Let's change it to blue. Yeah, I'm gonna change my head there. There, I prefer that head when I'm at quarterback. Yeah, until I go and get the Celine head. But we can come in and we can change color. Yeah, a little blue. I'm just starting out with blue. I'll come back up. I'm just, it'll just always do that. Yes. Alright, so let's try a little pink here. Try that. Like wearing leggings there. That'll work. we'll use it as an accent color here and there. Kind of matchy thing here. Let's go to the backpack and a little dark pink there. The gloves, if we use it as the accent, it'll just give it like a little pink diamond. Armor, we use it as an accent color. And if we give it markings, there we go. It's in the center right there, but that kind of hides the chest. That's a little better. That feels like we've got a little more support going on there. Well, let's see. Well, there's 4 of them, so there's no, not that one. Definitely not number 4. Number 3 with the middle one. That does feel kind of nice there. Yeah, that looks good. That does look good. Yeah. Okay. And our body shape, I usually go with a 3. There we go. That. So if you do the torso and the body shape, that's gonna give you nice. Yeah, that's surprisingly. Yeah. I'm liking that. It is kinda. It is kinda, but I like it. Alright, it works well, and it'll match our trail. There we go. Oh, that looks really cool. That is neat. Yeah, that is pretty. Yeah, that's true. I was not expecting that, but that was funny. All right, so I think I look here at my modules. Look at what I have. I have a winter, so I think I might go for a heat module. And I do, but I already have 2 extra shields here, so I still haven't quite filled out yet. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move this over here, and this over here, so I can put the heat module in here, I think, and then that way I'll have 3 of them, and then as I build up it'll be worth getting some more slots, you know, just so that I can start building some of these up, even if it's like another extra movement module or life module or whatever. But let's start with the thermal, and then I'll have, if not one of each yet, but the start of it. Because my hazard protection, okay, my hazard protection is so beefy right now, I don't actually really need this. It's just a nice insurance to have. So I only have one more that's toxic, and then this thing will be like, you know, woof. Just a good strong trunk. Ooh, yeah, let's do, because the scanner is the money maker here. Oh, look at that. Look at that tiny little pistol. Let's see. Now, it's just a C-class. But if you're the type that prefers a little pistol, there it is. Yeah, it is kind of weird that they, you know, both the pistols for the other is like they're massive, you know. But it's all right. It's the guy thing. Oh look, it's a neutron cannon module. Well, we're already filled out on that, so we're okay. Yeah, so we'll just let's change our view real quick. Could be anything back there. A microprocessor. Awesome. Well, that worked. Let's take a moment and see how much it would cost to put in a slot. Now, in my ship, oh, look at that. 60 million units. I can almost afford it. Holy cow. Alright, let's change our view back. I know, that is nuts. But, you know, if it can be done, it's just a lot, you know. Okay, so this is a mercantile, and you can tell because they'll have star silk. I'm not going to get it right now, but it's just good to know that it's here. I am going to get the tritium, because I can afford it and we need it. And I'm going to go ahead and boost my ferrite dust, because I've been using a lot of it. This is really organized differently, too. Anyway, so it looks like things are going smooth in the economy. Everything's on the up here. So if you had star silk to sell, you could make a little bonus there. I'm just looking. I could sell my larval core for 68,000. That's not too bad. Or make nanites. Yeah, probably just make nanites. Okay, so I'm doing pretty good on the gamma root. I think I have. Ooh, I got a storage augmentation. I may put that in. Because I forgot I did break down a ship. So that one's free. And I have more in another ship, but we'll take this. Go ahead and put it in. It is, isn't it? It looks really good. So we're going to apply the augmentation. We'll just fill in that top hole right there. Alright, we're going to take a moment and we're going to look at what's around us here in the discoveries, because it's been discovered already. So we got a fungal mold planet, gamma root planet, hexagonal planet. Now that one will maybe have a glitch. It'll certainly have the one animal, so we might go visit that if it's closed. Frostbound planet, isotopic, and the temperate. I think we're gonna just pop over here real quick and visit the hexagonal, and then we'll keep on keeping on here. And my perspective is this: if nanites are nanites, that means it's special. So there it is. It's not far at all. Okay, so it's a minute and some change away, but still, it's close enough for me to see. Let's see. We're flying, we're flying. We're heading to the hexagonal planet so I can get the one animal for the nanites.
Hostile scan detected.
See if we can talk to them. Sir, I'm busy, so how about have some units? Alright, bye-bye. Did I run out of fuel? No, I did not mean to do that. I should have fuel. Yeah, we're alright.
Technology recharge.
Oh, I see. We had a bunch of ships coming in. Thanks, ship, but I don't even have a freighter yet. When you get a certain amount of money, they just start following you around, wanting you to hire them. And it's okay, but when you're trying to get somewhere, it's a little frustrating. See, it's currently nighttime, and we're close enough to the planet we're ignoring the object of interest. One down. Good. Yep. There's the ground looking really hexagonal. Oh, I forget how pretty these planets are. Look at that. Look at how pretty. Now, this is not going to have a glitch, which is too bad, because it's one of the prettier planetary types. But it also has a really fun kind of animal. When you come. Yeah, it would be awesome to be able to get one of these as a plant. As a decoration. Let's see, there's an animal over that way. They can be hard to spot because they pop out of the ground. There it is. Strongest psionic field. Ooh, that's interesting. So they're telepathic is what they are. Which makes sense. It totally makes sense that they would be telepathic. So now I have an animal, I have a mineral, and a planet. We have done our scanning for the planet. There's not much more you can do. I mean, well, there's plenty you can do on the planet, but for the... Yeah. No. Alright, let's get our 250 nanites for that one. There we go. And we're going to go ahead and move on. It's got a green atmosphere. That's very interesting. You know, I don't think I've been on a planet. Green. Okay. So we're gonna go here to the expedition. We're gonna press pilgrimage 3. That's the galaxy map. And I'm not gonna try and go all the way. I mean, I can, but we're gonna hit each of these, I think, and get some exosuit slots away, and maybe try and get a freighter. So we've had one warp. Oh, well, that is a point. Yeah. Well, we've only had, in this session, we've only had the one. This will be our second, so we should not encounter the fight. It's every 5, right? So, in theory, we should be fine, yeah. And if we need to, we can always just restart. Because technically we have a restore point. We just, you know, restore back to the planet. Right? Well, my goodness. So we came out into a fight. We are going to go. All right. Let's see what we can do to help these folk out here. Let's see what we can do to help these folk out. Because the truth is, it could be an A-class ship, you know. Yeah, and I prefer, yeah, I mean, if it's a nice interior, really, then I worry more about that than... Ooh, we got a suspicious tech package. Oh, nice. I don't think I've ever gotten an S-class freighter. I usually look at freighter and they're just, ooh, nice. Yeah. Out of range there. Well, look at the numbers there. They're in the thousands. I mean, I believe they're the best I've ever had on that. I'm not sure that hauler had a lot of a chance against it, though. It weirdly makes sense that the pirates are fighting with haulers, though. Fighters and haulers. Fighters to fight, and the haulers to hit the stuff. I know they know that. That's why they do it. I'm gonna move away. I think they're gonna be here. Those numbers. Ships are defeated. Oh, they got some starship shield. Oh, nice. Alright, let's answer the message. Then maybe this time I'll be able to get on board. Okay, so having answered the pirates, there will be a signal. Somewhere around here. There it is. Well, this kind of flat surface, I like that. Looks like we got red as our color. It does, yeah. Alright. This is the CS4 up. It is a C-class, which is and it's by Keen, which is hilarious. Vikings can be really awesome to travel with, though. I mean, they do like their money, you know. It's just, if you want to get good trade, you're going to have to go and deliberately find some geck. Sir, you know, I didn't even look at the ship, so please hold while he's celebrating the victory. Well, I'm not declining, I'm just coming back. I just want to go look at what we got going on the ship here. We've got plants that are already planted. Look at this. We got, well, there's our fascium right there. We got starbulb and frostwort, so there's glass and there's pilgrim juice. Well, oh my goodness. Nipped it. Oh, this is, I don't care if this is C class. We are getting this. Look at this. This is basically all the carbon and money. I mean, C-class ship? Oh, I believe it's in disguise. I know it's massive. That's a massive garden. Sir, I understand that this ship looks like it looks. We're taking it. Look, the Viking colors matches mine, the captain's color. Well, my goodness, sir. It comes with a garden. I mean, a garden that's already established. Oh my gosh, this is fantastic. No, no, because they're already there. That is fantastic. Hello, sir. Oh, it likes you to follow the plan, so let's follow the plan, otherwise it gets a little... Go in and we manage our fleet. And we have a C-class merchant vessel. Oh gosh. You know though, we're not limited to one trade thing, so we can maybe put 2 in and get us a Gek one too. But let's take a look at it. Outdated maps. Well, if that's the only problem with it, then we're fine. But trade is 20, and that's really, what more can you ask? Alright, let's talk to our navigator. And he's going to tell us you need a fleet room. Alright. Yes. I think we're going to go make a fleet room. It's just figuring out where to put that bad boy. Alright, so we're walking. Now the one thing that they did do to us, okay, pest suppressor. So we've actually got a gardener in here. The one thing they did to us here is that they put it right smack in the middle, okay? So we got a couple options. I could put a ladder and go up, or I can just go ahead and put a room. We'll just put a room going through. A hallway, I mean. Alright. Select part. No, no. Well, we have this big cultivation room. We have a few others. We could go out this way. Got this circular. You know, we could just put one like right in the middle. A freighter room right here. Not a freighter, but the well, let's. Yeah, it goes all the way around. Like it does. Yeah, so then this might actually... But that's not the worst thing, and it'll open up, like, going right out. It'll just open it up on all four sides instead of having glass. Yeah, I think this is a nice compromise, and then I can decide what else I want to do. To the big... Yeah. Yep, that is basically what we're seeing here, so let's do this. Alright, now I'm going to come in and we're going to color it the same color as the rest of the ship. No, we're going to color it gold, I think, because it's our money-making... There we go. Our peaceful transport ship there. Alright, cool. So, it does. Yeah, it goes on all four sides. You can get out. Alright, we're interacting. It says success. We have one support frigate available, but no fuel. We would love some fuel. One time I did this, and I did not get the fuel. And I did not get the free fuel that they give you for it. I did not get the recipes that you get for it. It was a major mistake, so always interact with it when you're doing startup on your frigate. I am so excited. I also want a nutrient processor, but we'll have to acquire some salvage frigate stuff. Well, probably, yeah. If we fight pirates, we'll get it. But right now, we only have the one. Now, the trade expedition we can try, but it's a 2-star, and unless this will be a 2-star, it'll come back wounded. But I'll show you what I mean. We have a really nice trade ship. Oh, it does have 2 stars. So we could chance it and get some good money out of it. Or we can do the balanced expedition, which is a 1-star. Yeah. Well, that's true. Yeah. So let's send him on a balance as a 1-star, but it'll be less risky. All right. So there's that. I'm very excited to have a freighter right now. I really am. Okay. I do sometimes wish we could build off that side, but it's probably good that we only have the one side that we can build off. I still think it's amusing that we're in similar colors. I know, that will be awesome. Alright, so one thing that I'm gonna have to do is consider where to put the storage. Now I could go this way, but if I go this way, it really spoils the view, and half of this is just fun. What I could do is put it in here. Like, go in that direction, and that direction we can make like hallways and then build out. Yeah. Surgeon Longrens. So technically somewhere around here there should be a medical bay. This is the first time I've seen. Well, so his expertise is in farming. Look at this. Bears traces of food. The fingers are slightly puckered, suggesting a long history of damage and repair. That's kind of cool. Alright, so I think we're going to take a moment here. And one thing I can do that I just traditionally do anyway is we're going to take the save point. I'm just going to drop it right there. I'm going to hit that save point because I would hate for anything to happen when we have this. And then we have, yeah, we're going to go straight out this way, I think. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Let's view the variant rooms here that we have. We got a freighter corridor, we have a straight corridor, L junction, and T junction. Oh, well, that's cool. Alright, we're just going to make one straight ahead, like so. And maybe two straight ahead, like so, just to kind of get us out of the way here. And let's take a look. I mean, it does add, you know, but there was already that over there, so it adds that over there. So, as long as I kind of go to the left, you know, it should be fine. And if I go to the right, I could make it a porch or something, you know. So that should also be fine. So that still gives us a good view. Because there's that. Yeah, we should be able to go left, because there should be plenty of space right there to work with that. Yes, so let's... Now some of this we may run out of I mean, we should have stuff, but you know how it is. You build. Okay. Well, I think we can safely put storage this way, where the... Yeah, so... I think if we come over here and we put one storage, it'll get us started. And we may put it forward instead of left or right. Let's go forward. There. And then I can work from there, right? So. There we go. Very nice. I don't yet have, going to build here. Yeah. That'll work for now, and it gets us a place to put things. We don't have the ability yet to, let's take a look at at what our controls are here. Yeah. Yeah. Well, now we can, right? So, eventually, once I get out, both my ships or all my ships should show. So I'll have this one here, and then my solar and whatever will show up over here. They're not showing now because we just landed. Okay. But then I'll be able to start organizing things. gonna be super nice. And I guess, technically speaking, okay, technically speaking, we can travel in this ship. So, let's see. Yeah, there's also that. I could do it in my fighter and bring it along. What I'm gonna do is take a moment, though, in my fighter, no, in my freighter, and we're gonna make some fuel. Since we can, I'm gonna start with. Yeah, just to make sure we have some, so it's not at 0, and so when I call it, it will come. And it won't give me that message, no fuel. That'd be bad. As long as you have fuel in it, it doesn't run out of it, you know what I mean? Just when you call it. So, there we go. Alright, awesome. We're doing good. I am jazzed about this. I really am. I never would have thought I'd have a nuclear plant going on here. Well, you know, essentially, well, now here's an interesting thing that's going on. I have a room here, and it's closed off. Old. Well, it does look like it. Let's see if we can fix that problem. There. The problem should be fixed. Now this is an interesting little glitch that we've got going here. It's saying it's outside. Okay, well, there's a couple ways we can solve this. Basically, you go in, and like with the bulkhead door, we just delete it. It says I can't delete while I'm in the room. Okay, that's fine. We can delete the command room and put it back in. It's not going to do anything to deflect this out. It just, you know, there's in the room. Go. Yep. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna put the room back in. Oh, interesting. That's the command station. Okay, so it's functioning. We'll just see what happens. I mean, that could be you know. No, just the one. It's just the one. Okay, what I'm not gonna do is paint it anything fancy. We're just gonna let it be, and see what happens. We are gonna save. You know, let's do maybe put a door. Yeah, just in case. We'll oh, we can do that too. There we go. Now we have a door on all three sides. These are pressure safe rooms here. Which is maybe a good thing to have, you know, at least one pressure safe room. Look at that. Well, that's weirdly glitchy. You know what? I think what we might do is do a, we're gonna get out and come back in kind of thing. And see if that's still being glitchy. Because we know the rooms are there. Yeah, let's do a quick little option and then quit the title screen. Oh, actually, we'll just reload. Let's reload and see what happens. Because that's actually very strange. It's okay. I'm sure we'll figure it out, you know. That's just very strange. That looks like a report to the Zendesk. Yep. And I think what we'll do after we check this, regardless of the outcome, is we'll call it good here and then pick up again a little later and go from there. It's a very nice freighter. I love it. I'll just remove the storage, you know, I'll just remove the hallways and storage room. Because I could just put a door somewhere, go outside, and then come back inside if I need to, so. Okay, so here we are. Nope, it's still being frankly strange, so. But this is there. So, the fleet, this is still here and fine. So it's just something weird that happened. Put a bulkhead door not there. How about there? No. No, the plants are still there. It just doesn't look right, is what it is. So. Alright, we're going back to the auto store, restore point here. Yep, I'm getting it. Cause I haven't saved yet, you know what I mean, so. Alright, I'm gonna problem solve offline, I think. And we'll see if we can't get this figured out and fixed. How very strange. so. Anyway, thank you for watching. We'll see if we can't get this figured out. I'm still excited to have it. I mean, that room of nip-nap just, you know, makes up for a lot. So, so we'll figure it out. Have a wonderful rest of the day.